Money, I need money, with his little cardboard sign, hungry and homeless. As I say, he was dressed in old clothing. Stay tuned to the end of the video. So after I returned the dress to New Look, I went about my day and I had to walk past Ann Summers again in order to go where I was going. And I noticed this time, with his hungry and homeless sign, that he had 2 brand new rucksacks, brand new, like straight out the packet. What could be in them, I wonder? Anyway, as I start walking past, he starts seeing me again, starts screaming at me again.
I've just realised, guys, sorry, give me 2 seconds. I've just made an absolute mistake. I'm on the wrong thing. Give me a second there, guys. Let me just switch this off a minute. Right, let me just... Oh, I can't believe I've even done this. Give me a second, guys. What an idiot I am. What an absolute idiot. I'm on the wrong fucking thing. Absolutely on the wrong thing. Oh, God's sake. Can you believe this?
This is the new one.
Let me just change this for you guys.
This is the new one. This is the new one. This is the new one.
There we go, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Dotting by Stays. Thank you. Put the last back... What? I can't go back up for some weird reason. I can't go back up. Can someone tag me in and I'll play it now? Because I've gone on a totally different one.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, we don't say that.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Thank you, Gall of all trades. Thank you very much. How are we doing, Drama? Just me, the Crypt FYP. If you tag the Crypt FYP on that video, I'll play it for you. Because I want people to miss out. But I realised I was on the other browser. My live browser instead of the browser that, you know. Can't believe I did that. I'm shocked. Shocked with myself. Peace and harmony. Good afternoon.
Any calls or anything, just to ignore it because it's going to be being recorded and stuff.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Delisa. Honestly, like the 3 people is Miss Red, Corey Wilde, and Luke the Judge who I've reported to the police. Not Chester, not nobodies. It was last week when they first started. I reported them, so I've given full statements yesterday. So not in relation to trolling or backwards and forwards and all that. Just the extreme things that they're saying. You know what I mean? So it's them 3. So if anyone's wondering who she got the police case, it's against Corey, Miss Red, and Luke the Judge for making false claims and.
Yeah, here's a question for you then. Because I'm close to podium. Do you believe there is an active police case? Or do you think she's just logged it and she ain't going to follow through? Here we go. Do you think there's a police case, really? Do you honestly believe there's an active police case with Luke, Red, and obviously Corey? Just have your honest opinions in here, guys. If you believe there actually is an active police case, then say yeah. If you believe there isn't an active police case and it's just for smoke and mirrors, you know, to get people to stop talking about them and all that stuff, what do you truly believe? Do you believe it is or it isn't?
Trying to claim child abuse and this, that, and that. It's not like they're saying it once and moving on, or they're saying it in an argument situation. They're literally pushing it on the platform as if it's fact. So they're the 3 people, if anyone's wondering. Don't know why this Chest is trying to get himself involved with me. I just ignored that flea. He's literally a bladdered drunk every single day. Sat in the pub looking like Freddie Mercury when he was about to pass away. So it's got nothing to do with him. So there's the little update. But Delusive, you stay strong. I know you are anyway, but they can never bring you down, love.
It's slanted from them, exactly. That's what it is. And I've got a police conversation with them because they're calling me on Wednesday.
Honestly, do it, and I'll send you what I've got off the police and that, and then you can tie it up with.
No, Amy, no way is Charlie FYP back. Is Charlie Fairy doing his FYP again? Has he come back to try and do his FYP? Gypsy Fairy, or whatever his name is.
because it's a targeted campaign of abuse, you know what I mean? I understand this backwards and forwards. If she says something, you say something, or I'm not bothered about that, and I've told the police this, you know what I mean? I said, I'm not bothered about calling them this, them calling me this, and whatever. I can take trolling all day long. It's part and parcel of being an insult comedian. What my material is offensive, so people get offended, but then they should just not watch. But when they're trying...
Surely he's not live now, is he? Is Charlie live doing FYP now? Please don't tell me he is. Because you know what, in his live. Yeah, he's really doing FYP now. Well, I'm a firm believer in, guys. My favourite condiments is salt and pepper. I'm not too fan of sauces. But I'm a fan of a little bit of salt and pepper on my chips. So you know what to do.
To involve children and say that there's child abuse going on and making all these claims. They've got photographs and stuff, which they haven't. So if they're saying they've got photos, they're saying they've got material of paedophilic materials. That's what they're sitting there baiting out, saying, oh, we've got this picture, we've got this, you've got no picture, because I certainly, consciously, I've never, ever...
And, Mr. Charlie, I would never have done that unless you didn't put that post out about Miss Red. You know, your little post out of sending hate and... you know, towards Miss Red. I wouldn't have done that because I don't like to resort to, you know, them lengths. But you put that post out, so I'm just telling people like a little bit of salt and pepper on the chips. You know what I'm saying?
I took any pictures of the nature. So what you're talking about?
Exactly.
So the police said it's serious, more so serious, because they're saying and blackmailing and saying they've got content they haven't, and saying they're holding on to pictures of child abuse. That's what they're saying, you know what I mean? So that's what's getting investigated, not the tit for tat, not...
Can someone put his username in the chat, please, guys? Because everyone's saying he's got 28 viewers and all this, but can someone just put his username in the chat, please? Thank you. That means we can help each other out then, can't we?
That's what I said. I said, why have you got that on your phone, Corey? Because he said he got it sent to him. I said, why would someone...
I've got all the videos of them saying they've got this material on the phone.
Yeah, and I said to him, why have you got a child on your phone? It's what?
They've all got this picture, apparently, but none of them have reported it to the police. And when they sit there and go, you've got them going, oh, Chester's never changed. Yes, he has. He's changed it a million different times.
And you know one thing that she says here, right? Which is... I mean, I'm not pushing anything out. This is my opinion. You definitely have your own opinion here. I just want to say this, right? And you have your own opinions. She spoke there and stated that all these people apparently have this photo and none of them are reporting it to the police. My words would be different. I'd say these have all got the photos, but it doesn't exist. That's what my ones would be. Not that they're not reporting to the police. My comment would be that the photo doesn't exist. Do you know what I mean? You're on the same page as me, Devon. Like, that's what I would say. Me, I'd be like, I'm not bothered. The photo doesn't exist anyway. They're just lying on my name and all that stuff. But she clearly stated there's a picture, but none of them are going to the police. And that's a different good observation. I think that, you know what I mean? So my head goes around sometimes, FYP clips. And that's why it's all very strange. And I've said to you earlier, you really think if someone had sent me that picture, friend or anything, the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to the police. There would be no of this, oh, I'm going to use that. I'm going to wait, I'm going to do an exposure live on it and all that stuff. No. The first time that thing would ever get sent to me, I'm going straight to the old bill. So...
to suit his own little narrative. He gets no clout. Do you think if any of them had this photo, Angie, they wouldn't be putting her up by now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fact that they're talking about child abuse images, that they've got them on the phone and all that, you know what I mean? They're getting investigated.
And Corey told me that on a phone call to me.
They're all liars, Angie. That's the one thing that could do serious damage to me, and they won't put it up, but they want to end me so badly, you know what I mean?
He was hoping I was going to speak on it and you know, go live with it, but I never did. That's what he...
And I'm saying the same thing over and over again to you, Evil Queen, you, Angie. I'm not trying to get anyone off the platform because it's impossible. All I'm doing for you, EQ, all I'm doing towards you is to get you to stop speaking about kids. That's what I want you to stop. You can go as low as you want with looks and whatever you want to say. That's fine. But just stop mentioning kids. And that's Angie. She just needs to start taking accountability and stop playing the victim online when she's the narcissist. She's the narcissist when it's all... You both of you. You both have got very strong narcissistic traits when it's all about control. If someone goes live when Angie doesn't like it, she calls them a wrong 'un. and then tries to bring their platform down. If people don't go against with what you say, EQ, you do the same. It's like Command and Conquer, isn't it?
He was hoping for. But
Well, anyway, I'm not reporting trolling, I'm not reporting arguments that we've had backwards and forwards. I'm reporting the serious nature of what they're saying, you know what I mean? So,
well, I'm reporting the fact that they're trying to find my niece.
well, yeah, if you download Canadian Angie's Lab, and I think that is the worst case of doxing I've ever heard in my life. And Corey sits there and says, I'm not doxing, and he's...
Delusive Angie's online, is she? Is that what people are saying to me? Give me a second. If Delusive Angie is online, we will become 2 in Delusive Angie, so give me a second. Give me a second, guys. We'll go live. Okay. We'll find out. Oh, there she is.
I'm just very tired. I do apologise, guys. I have been very tired. I'm just, I've been really busy. That's why I haven't been on. What's this video? That's not there. Hello, Indigo Moon, you're right. Has anything happened on TikTok?
And have you seen this, guys? You know when she goes, oh, them guys are trying to control the days, they're working in tandem and all that stuff. This is prime example. EQ goes off, Angie comes online. You know? At least we call it out for what it is. If one jumps off, someone else jumps online to keep the people entertained, to stop people going in toxic rooms. You know what I mean? We admit it. We admitted that if one goes off, someone else will go live to keep the people free to go in lives and chill and, you know what I mean, keep the thing popping and flowing. These don't agree. These don't admit it, but we do. Crazy.
And on today's episode of Gossip Girl, yeah, check, can't wait for you to bring.
She ain't tired. She's not tired. She's literally been on the ale. 100%. And I ain't knocking anyone, because everyone's entitled to drink, especially on the bloody weekend. But all I'm saying is, she needs to stop saying that she's been busy doing stuff. She's definitely had a few shandies.
Second.
Farah, she was drunk yesterday at 10:30 in the morning. Someone went to Angie the other day in her live. Angie, are you having hair with a dog? And she started licking her lips, and I was like, Angie, I think she kind of misread it, the situation a little bit wrong. You know when someone's, in the morning when you got hungover and that, someone just come in alive and said, Angie, hair with a dog. And she started licking her lips. So, it's kind of crazy up in that house, 45 points to podium. Is that all I am? 45 points to podium. Oh, thank you, guys. Big yourselves up. Oh, popular number 3. Thank you, guys. Hardy Bot, thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Tracy, BJ, Maria. Oh, thank you, guys. It's a glitch, Keely, mate. I don't know what's going on.
Me over and over. Oh my god. Angie has another account, Elusive_FYP, guys. Any videos, go to that one, okay? Oh god, I'm stuck. I don't want to do anything today. I feel ill. I've just had something to eat. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, Delusive_FYP. Thank you, FYP Colt. Levi, where are you? Get live immediately.
Thank you, Hardy Bot.
Hungover, yes.
See you later.
Levi,
Maximus, have a good day, mate. Donna, thank you. Laura, Lisa, thank you, guys.
Oh, God.
Alex, you're obsessive, Angie. And your name is Take a Break. And I'm obsessed with Angie. And your profile picture is literally a magazine. So you're coming at me, right, on an account called Take a Break with a picture of a magazine. Wow. Wow.
Your sister and mum need to go to the police. CA and Corey gave their names and date of birth out. Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Peace and Harmony. Thank you, made by Marie. Oh, big up Corey, mate. Thank you for that. Guys, you can't slag me off. I'm doing God's work.
That screen recorded in the zone. I've tagged you. Okay, thank you. They are so evil.